What's up, guys? Eddie Boba here.
Along with Hustle Crow once again.
Here we are.
Fantastic to be back.
Thank you, sir.
He comes with a really good match.
Yeah, we've come in right in the middle of this.
This is VS Milligano,
It is indeed.
well-known Scottish player, Scottish Bison, up against the final round 17 winner Ryan Hart.
Dude, he's still hot after that win, but there is an amazing amount of talent here.
Oh, that's good.
Good cross up.
What do you think about this match? I mean, these guys have played each other a few times before.
A few times before, Nathan typically loses the matchup with Ryan, but he's been putting a lot of time into it. I play a bit of Sagat, not to the highest caliber, certainly not as good as Ryan can, but we're just exploring a few things, and it seems to be paying off.
Yeah.
He desperately wants this one.
He desperately wants this one. Yeah, you're right, they've been faced off each other before, or who can forget that time they put each other down at Proving Grounds. That was a fantastic match.
Yeah.
Again, Ryan hitting it again.
Ryan using the meter to exert pressure, man. He just keeps it on. As long as he's got that bar, Nathan has to respect it. So right now, he gets, that's exactly what he wanted. He spent that bar.
Crowd really getting hyped for this one. Yeah.
He needs to keep that down charge, keep that back charge. EX, right, scissor kick right to the fireball. Just stay calm, Nathan, you'll get this. There he goes, down back it, mate. Just keep him in there. Ryan's got those 2 bars though, is he going to use it soon? Ooh, he doesn't use it, is he going to get exploited here? Oh, what a catch, forward dashes.
My word.
I don't know.
I don't think Milligano expected that one to happen.
I think it was a really swift move from Ryan there. Rather than do the DP, which I think the majority of people would do because they have those 2 bars.
Yeah.
He decided to wait that split second. He was able to react to Nathan doing the head stomp to try and chip him out. Didn't get it. He forward dashed underneath, punished him accordingly. Really, really good. Nathan does not want, or rather Milligano does not want Ryan Hart to have 2 bars. And if he does, he needs to be prepared for him to spend it. Like he needs to take a throw, for example, right? Yeah. And if he gets Ultra on top of those 2 bars, it's incredibly difficult. You just cannot let him near you. And the problem is, Bison's anti-airs from certain ranges are quite difficult. They're not always guaranteed. You might get ugly trades, or Ryan might actually get in fully, and he has to respect those 2 bars.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of those 2 bars, he almost got it. Oh no, he's lost something there.
He's building meter pretty quick already. Nathan uses his to get out. He's pretty close to the corner now. Wants to get him down on the ground. It's countered by the fireball.
Still quite an impressive life lead already for Ryan Hart here.
That standing medium kick is actually really good in this matchup. Like you can stuff scissor kicks when they come at certain times. He predicted a fireball, didn't get it. Eats the uppercut.
I think Ultra 2 is the best choice in this matchup.
I think Ultra 2 is pretty useless in this version of the game. I guess the point of taking it is to try and make fireball characters, aka some Shotos, whatever, respect the fact that he has it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's trying to nullify the fireball game, but it takes a read more than a reaction. I feel the Ultra doesn't come out fast enough. And obviously the fact that it's based on charge means that the second he walks forward, if he's at full screen and he starts walking forward, you can throw a fireball. It's guaranteed. You're not going to get punished at all by it.
Well, Ryan seems to be taking charge of this one again.
Ryan went for that standing medium kick, but Nathan was quicker with the scissor kicks this time. It got beat out.
Oof.
Eats a back throw. Crossed up. Discharges him again. Staying low. He's just keeping him in there. Well done, Nathan. Whoa. Take a risky slide there. Is he going to get it? Oh, he's a DP. It's done.
Right, done. 2-0 to Ryan Hart. That's the applause of the crowd.
Yeah, I think the crowd acknowledge Ryan's efforts in this tournament. Like he's been in a lot of games today. He's been up against it at times. You know, there's been a lot of Scottish players involved. Sorry, guys.
Oh wow, man. We've got another great match coming up here. It's our friend from France. He's come over here, especially from Paris. Won the Road to Hype match in Paris, and it's held by Washinagi. And this is Valmaster.
This
I don't know if
is-
you had a chance to watch him at all.
This is the Valmaster. I didn't just have a chance to watch him, I had a chance to play him.
Oh, how did it go?
I walked away with my tail between my legs, sufficiently beaten.
Oh, well.
But also...
He's kind of good, isn't he?
Yeah,
that's what we're saying here.
I think he's played a bit of this game before.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think he's put in a few hours.
Yeah.
No, he's a legitimate Chun-Li. Right? I think that, I don't know, Chun-Li's probably been slept on to an extent. I think a lot of people have been aware that she's very good, but there hasn't been anyone that's taken her to the absolute highest level consistently and hasn't switched out for like a Kami or some other high tier character that's maybe a bit easier to get the wins with. He has to play very reactively, he has to play quite smart. He has to use her fireballs quite cleverly. She is punishable on her fireballs, but he uses them quite confidently. I played Ryu, and he had me pinned in the corner, and he just kept putting out these fireballs. I got to the point where I just had to throw it at Tatsu just so that he would kind of respect the fact that I have alternatives to get around the fireball game.
You know, I've been hearing from other guys who've been playing with his reactions are just so fast.
His reactions are incredibly godlike, and what he's really good at is saving his meter. You'll build up super very, very quickly. And what most people then learn is that just about every one of their normals on block is punishable with super. Ryu, for example, his crouch medium punch just gets blown up. It's the only move runner that he can use safely. Anyway, let's get into the match right now.
Yeah, take on MetallicMike, another familiar name in the UK scene.
Yeah.
Comes here from Gibraltar, as some of you may remember.
Is that right? The man has travelled.
Yeah, it's from Gibraltar.
God.
But he's always rocking that jewelry when he turns up in tournaments.
Yeah, I'm yet to actually have a game with MetallicMike, so I can't verify his playstyle quite yet, but I'm very excited to see how he
Look at his
takes on
pressure. Look at his
Valmaster.
pressure he's getting here.
Valmaster will keep you in the corner all day. He's using this to get a bit more advantage on some of his normals.
Oh,
That,
my.
for some reason, crossed under. Very strange. Good block.
Oh, that's a good block on the overhead, yeah.
You've seen it before.
Yeah.
Took enough damage to run around to get himself the ultra, and of course, take the round with it.
Damn right. That was very impressive.
It was very, very impressive.
You know, Valmaster, he's sort of come over here and he's already, I think he's like, just put straight into like maybe top 3 favourites, I think, for the tournament.
The second he walked in the building, I think because of the success he had down in France.
Yeah.
I can't quite recall the names he put out, but I recall Die Minion on Twitter saying that he rated him incredibly highly as one of the best Chun-Lis.
Best Chun in the world.
Yeah. Oh, according to the Die Minion Young, I think to be honest, it'd be hard to argue.
Yeah.
He's playing fantastic. I think he went 77 wins and 7 losses yesterday, over in the corner.
77 and 7. That's an extremely impressive record.
Yeah, man, he's hit the jackpot today.
So that French way just didn't
Spends
really
the power to get out. Right.
Still with a dangerous
Obviously,
life here.
focus attack, when their opponent blocks it, she is at frame advantage, I believe. And that's something that's very unique to Chun-Li as a character, I believe.
Oh, we didn't need to hear that. Yeah.
Jury had to look for a way in there, got a little bit desperate.
Basically, he set up a wall, didn't he, there?
Yeah. Our pokes are so fast, you can barely hope to play foosies with them. I'm not entirely sure which normal Jury would want to use in order to establish a footsie game with Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I think she just gets beat out. They both use their legs, but Chun-Li's come out a hell of a lot faster.
She's got better legs, that's what we're saying. She does
she's
better
got
legs.
them facts.
Yeah. But it's really good watching here again. He's gotten back into the corner once again. And a stun.
I don't know how many Chun-Li players you ever see using that jab into crouch, medium kick, low forward, when it cancels into the legs. It's something that you don't see an awful lot, and the fact he can do it off of the Hosancho, jab, crouch, medium kick into legs, it's just scary stuff now. When you eat that much damage from the overhead, it's frightening stuff.
Is it a very tight link, that one?
Frame trap into Hosancho. Hosancho again. I smell another one coming. Here it is. Yeah. Well reacted. Can't let him get away with it all day.
No, I can't do it. Ooh, that's a good enough again.
That trusty sweep. He's been doing the damage for a long time.
It's almost like Mike likes this corner. He's been in there like how many times now?
There's been a lot of time in the corner for Yuri so far. I think. Do you keep Chun-Li in here, or do you try and get back? Maybe build some meter. Not gonna happen. He's eating up. The man is still on his path of destruction. I really think he's captured the hearts of a lot of gamers here.
He's been a lovely guy.
Yeah, he's
really
an
enjoyed
absolute
playing
gentleman.
him.
You want to hate him because he kicks you in the face for a solid 15 minutes.
Exactly.
But you just can't. He's an absolute gentleman.
I think actually he's in. I don't know which part of the draw he's in. He might play Reinhardt next. I think if you guys go onto the challenge bracket, you can see it on screen there.
Yep,
hs3.challenge.com. You can see what the brackets are and see the results that have come in. There's quite a few coming up.
I think you can take Ryan. I really do. Yesterday, I didn't see them have a casual set. I don't know if they were keeping their cards close to their chest, just in case they met each other today.
You know the person who I heard was beating him, and that was ProblemX.
Yeah.
I heard that ProblemX has had a good record against Valmaster in casuals yesterday. He might have just been downloading him for all we know.
Maybe.
But of course, ProblemX won IBGC over in Cannes not so long ago. Beat Reinhardt in the finals. Fantastic result.
Yeah. I watched that one. I watched that live. That was really, really good.
So it's great to have that caliber of player here, playing against obviously the UK's best. We've got Andreas is still here, F.Word still in the winners bracket, I believe.
What's that? The who's? The guys? Oh, I'm all about the guys, man. Nah. Thank you. Cheers. All right. Okay. So the girls are calling me on stream. Thank you very much.
Getting called out by girls on stream.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I really do.
Wow,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's all about him. Yeah, it's all about him. Yeah.
Listen, I was up till I was up pretty late last night discussing matchups and whatnot. I'm not even looking at my best, all right? Let me go and freshen up and I'll come right back.
Ladies, calm down, okay? He's a taken man.
Sorry, this isn't the Ed Bulba show.
Yeah, I know, you don't want to see that, You
can tune into that a little bit later.
But I'll tell you what I've just seen, I've just seen BSC Blaydon Ryu sit down at the stream desk. This is going to be interesting.
This guy plays Ryu like I wish I could play Ryu. When I dream about playing like the perfect Ryu match, it's very, very often exactly how this guy performs.
You dream of him playing Ryu?
I don't, yeah, a little bit.
Interesting. Yeah, more admiration on the Twitter for you, is that right?
Yeah, there's a bit of admiration on Twitter. Sophie and
you've done such a good job already. Like, you've only been on like 2 matches and everyone's already talking about it.
Thing is, I talk a lot of rubbish sometimes though, so feel free to call me out on that as well if I'm misinforming you guys.
Well, as you've probably seen the names at the top there, BSC Blaydon Ryu is up against F.Word. It's an interesting match.
It is.
I don't know if they've ever played each other actually.
I think they were having casuals earlier today, and all I saw was an uppercut for the win from Reese.
Yes. It's interesting to see that these two play each other now.
Apparently, a good friend from home, David Georgia, is on the stream right now. He's tuning in. He couldn't make it today because he's a...
Is that Gangster Ryu?
That is the Gangster Ryu, the notorious David Georgia DGG.
Yes, yeah. Another one of your Rushdown Edinburgh guys.
Yeah, man. He comes to our weekly event in Edinburgh.
Shout out to Rushdown Edinburgh.
Shout out to Rushdown Edinburgh. Thanks, man. I was waiting for you to say it. I didn't want to just jump on the microphone and start talking about it.
Start talking about Rushdown.
Yeah. At this versus Scotland event.
I think we should probably just leave it for the moment because we've now got F.Word versus Ryu.
This is far more exciting than what I have to say.
Let's go watch this right now.
Let the pictures do the talking. We'll just make some noises on top of it.
There's Blaydon Ryu there, not put the headphones on. Does chose not to go for them.
F.Word's going for like a half-on, half-off thing. He's left his ear to the crowd. I think he wants to embrace the hype.
Yeah, that's right.
As we all are this weekend. Option select.
Oh my. F.Word, I believe, put out Big Fool in the last round.
Yeah, and he played against Graham as well, one of Scotland's finest players, a Goken player. He made that look quite convincing. It's a matchup which I feel a lot of the best players or better players at this event aren't 100% comfortable with. Took a gamble on the EX, man. He's just saying, get off me. He has a lot of help, so he can afford to take that gamble.
Yeah.
There it is again. He's buffering in his special attack with the crouch medium punch. It's paying off. It's risky for Ryu to play the fireball game. He needs to be confident that he's not going to get red.
Why is it risky?
Because he can use the EX slide right underneath and get neck breaker right off it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's like a fake cross up with the dash. converted with the uppercut.
Does a good amount of damage as well for that.
Kunai pressure, overhead, jab, keeping him in there. Focus attack got him out, opted for throw. Alright,
let's get the other side now.
It's going to make him think now. No option select on the jump in. I think he expected him to take the hit. He's not buffering his far-reaching crouch medium kick into fireball because F.Word could Ultra 2 right through it.
Yeah.
It's not a true string. I think in Ultra it's going to be more of a true string. There's more frame advantage on the crouch medium kick. Or the fireball comes out slightly faster. I'm not actually quite sure.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't do a true string and F.Word reads it, he can Ultra 2 right through it. So he has to be very, very particular about the way in which he uses crouch medium kick into fireball.
Okay, so right now it's 1-0 to F.Word, and he's made it. Oh, look at the start here. Surely he's got stunned any moment now.
100% got the vortex going. He more or less forced Reese to do that. Reese had to get him off of him.
Yeah, that's right. This goes to BSC boys cheering one here.
Decided to back out. I don't think Ultra would have reached from there.
I think it's a bit too far back for that.
He decided not to do it. Yeah. This is hard. I think Blaydon Ryu wants that knockdown. Now we can go to work. Protect the throw.
Oh, good anti here as well.
Sizing each other up. Keeping the pressure on. His F.Word. That was an odd choice. I don't know if that was a mistake or if he was that desperate to chip him out.
Chip on it,
yeah, it's really sick.
Yeah, just guess, yeah.
Yeah, I think F.Word will be smarting after he's spending the meter there. I don't know if he really should have played that card. Even if he'd used 2 EX kunai, he would have still kept 2 bar for the next round. But hey, he went for it. He felt confident. Ooh, overhead, well blocked.
This is the pressure, man.
Yeah, the pushback from a kick attack. I'm sorry, I can't recall the special name for it. It gives it that pushback into the corner.
Yeah.
Right? So you can kind of not necessarily spam it, but you can use safe strings to keep pushing it back into that corner. Force Ryu to do something he maybe isn't feeling comfortable enough to do.
Yeah.
Safe jump, protects. That's like the third time he's had a safe jump and it's been tapped.
Oh, I guess the FADC is Ultra.
Yeah, big damage. Ibuki not with the highest HP. Yeah, he's got the
that's good.
He opted for standing fierce there. I think standing fierce does 10 damage more than the crouch fierce. He would have converted it into TP anyway, but it looks pretty stylish, man. It's like, smell my bicep, you know?
I don't think that's what Blaydon Ryu was thinking at the time. Ooh, inside. You don't know which side's coming on.
Yeah, he's keeping Blaydon Ryu guessing all the time with these dashes. Neckbreaker, this could be a perfect. I think he's on the verge of stun. Good tech. Surprised actually went for throw. Maybe used EX uppercut and FADC'd away because he was that close to stun. Keep the pressure on. But he's doing a fine job here. He has a lot of work to do. It's gonna be, this time he does get the chip. It was worth spending. Well played to F.Word. That was a really solid performance, man.
Yo, we do it! Rocco!
A lot of smiles around land. It's been a really cool event. Like,
a lot of people
if I could just grab
it.
the camera and just pan it around, show everyone's big.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
faces.
here. A lot of people are stuck to what's going on. Although saying that, the Ultra setups are still busy. Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Ultra setups.
Don't forget, it goes with a location test, official location test for Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Indeed
And those setups, like I said, there's a good few of them in the room here. They always had people playing on them.
Yeah.
Really interested to see how
Literally from the moment they were unboxed, they were plugged in and people were playing on them.
Pretty much. I mean, as soon as people walked in the door, the first thing they went for was just to go and. The first thing they did was like to go over to those Ultra setups. It was really good to see, man. Have you had a chance to play them yourself?
Yeah, I messed around with Poison. I thought she was pretty cool. What I do really like the the new characters in Ultra, like that have been brought over from Cross Tekken. I feel like some of their special attacks are a little bit on the slow side. Like I wanted Poison's records to just feel a little bit faster. But I think it's more just about adjusting to the hit stun that it creates when your opposition blocks it.
Yeah.
So there's things like that to get used to. But I love her fireball game. I think it's so much fun. It's really dirty, man. It's so dirty. And especially the EX fireball, when it actually comes out on the screen, it's almost like the fireball doesn't actually appear until it's the end of her whip, which is nearly halfway across the screen. And it comes out so fast. It's active really quickly. And the pressure.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how much of it is actually active from the front, because I've risen before, and like the back, after like prison fought in the back of it, like on the trail at Bible, and not have been hit there, so I don't know how far the hitbox goes back.
Alright.
But that was just something else.
Yeah,
but anyway, we've got F.Word back on stream again.
This is going to be fantastic.
Interesting.
I am very excited for this.
I'm looking forward to this already. It's got Valmaster back on again.
So, but yeah, it was definitely serious when they were playing each other before, but you could tell that there was a little bit of sandbagging. None of them really wanted to commit, right? They weren't getting too emotional about it. This is where it's all on the line, right?
They don't want to get the big reveal beforehand, do they? They don't want to pull something back for the actual tournament matches.
Man, I think early on in the round, F.Word is fishing for that crouch medium into the neckbreaker or the kick special attack, right, for knockdown. And he gets it almost every time. He spaces it really, really well. But I wonder how familiar he is with Chun-Li's normals, whether he's going to counter-attack them or not. Overhead was blocked by F.Word. Valmaster, he's fishing for that Hosancho again. There he goes, there he is. He gets that crouch medium kick into neckbreaker. He had a chance to exert pressure. He dropped his jab string and he gets a fireball.
That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt.
There's another 8 hits after the KO just for good measure, right? Just to make sure.
He didn't need them. He's still turning.
You're done.
That's done. But again, look at this pressure.
Good convert off the jab. I think he sensed that Valmaster was moving in, perhaps for either a frame trap or a throw, but he just put the jab out, you know. I think some players would say it's a bit disrespectful to just smash jab, but if you're familiar that your opponent is moving in towards you all the time, stick the jab out.
Punch off the ESP.
Yeah, that's very solid. Caught the overhead, and what a conversion. Didn't opt for ultra. Wants to keep that bar. There it is. Nice. Wow, wise choice. I'm familiar with the startup on EX flags, but it's pretty quick. You need to anticipate it rather than react block to it. It's not something you're going to react to blocking. You just have to anticipate it, right? Convincing. Reinhardt's just whispering into F.Word's ear right now, asking him to take his time a little bit. Nope, he's going in.
Oh, straight in. If I was
he gave him one line, he nodded, and he's gone back in. So maybe he only feels like he's doing one little thing wrong in this matchup, but it looked quite convincing from Valmaster. The thing is, Ibuki is one of those characters, she'll turn around really, really quickly, right?
So you can turn the match around really quickly, is that what you're trying to say?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
That's right.
Got my back, dude.
Damn right, always got your back, man.
I'm new to this guy, so if I'm talking rubbish, call me out. I've also lost my voice from the pub quiz last night.
Oh no, that was good. Oh, that his legs works way from.
Wow. That was the overhead and it caught Chun-Li's calves on her sweep. Made the attack whiff as well. It's quite interesting.
You see, everyone's got a good life lead here. So what should he do? Just stay back now? Doesn't need to go in at all, does he? Confirmed that very well.
Yeah, he's really quick off his jab confirms, man. But I think the standing medium kick, I don't know how long you have, but you have a decent window to react to the jab, right, to convert it into a special attack. And he's incredibly good at it. I don't think we've seen him miss it once.
Yeah. He's super good with that.
The ex kunai, he was caught back dashing. What's he gonna do and wake up here?
Half health already.
Good block. Empty jump. It's overhead. It was blocked. Interesting. That was jump. Neutral jump. Medium kick. And the back row is popping off.
What's your body telling me?
Everybody in full voice right now.
I say again, mate. Seriously. Over there. Oh wow, look at this. So F.Word takes that second match there, levels it up at 1-1.
Yeah, he's evened it up.
He's got the momentum now. He's got a Valmaster off.
Well, Ibuki's got a pixel's worth of momentum right now. I guess if you were really going to be relentless about it or ruthless about it, you would just down back and stay away from Chun-Li. Make her come to you. Let her discharge herself and move forward. Only problem is, when she comes at you like that, yeah, you're asking for trouble.
That was
man. Frame trap. Standing close, heavy kick, converted into mega combo.
That was extremely link.
Yeah, it's good, man. I don't think he's prone to dropping that link very much.
No,
the boy is legit, alright? We've established this.
I think we've established that, yeah. They're still about being legit. F.Word doing a great job here.
You don't get up with VX kicks, spinning bird kicks. Oh, there it is, Old Faithful, man. Crouch medium kick, buffered. Crouch medium punch, got the neck breaker. Yo, F.Word's crew are popping off, man. They're loving this.
Did not think he expected that last neck breaker.
Took a gamble, perhaps, but paid off.
It's worth it.
FADC's away from the overhead. He's still fishing for that crouch medium punch.
Very nice.
There's that neutral jump, safe jump. It looks like a safe jump to me.
Yeah.
Sancho fishing for that overhead.
Taken out.
Autocorrect DP, gets him off of him. Wow, great conversion. Option selects the sweep.
Yeah.
Overhead trades, probably could have got a move in there. Yeah, he fished for, I forget the minute special on the name of the attack, but it pops him up in the air, he gets ultra off of it, he can FADC away, it's not safe drop. That's it. Yeah, he's got it.
Got it. 2-1.
2-1 to Valmaster.
Crowd goes
Absolutely
wild
sick
in here.
Match.
Wow.
Commiserations, F.Word, man. He played really well there, man.
Really enjoyed
He's
that.
smarting from that, but like he can definitely take pride in that performance, man.
Yeah, I mean, F.Word did fantastic in that match.
I have a feeling that they're going to be running that back later on.
Yeah, I think we might see that match again.
Hope you boys and girls are enjoying the stream. I'm absolutely enjoying getting front row seats.
And
You guys could have been here, then you should have been here. If you're not, then thank you so much for tuning in.
Sorry, guys. Thanks a lot for watching on the stream here. I know we got hundreds of viewers, I think.
Yeah.
At least.
Wow.
On this. Yeah, we did yesterday. We did extremely well on the viewers yesterday.
Yeah. We'd probably be struggling to fit more bodies in this venue, to be honest. Like, what are we going to do next year, man? We're going to need like an airport hangar or something like that. It's just getting ridiculous.
We're thinking, I think there's plans, the efforts that, VS may be looking at expanding, should we say?
Yeah.
So, keep a lookout for Hypespotting 4 news, guys. That's going to be coming out.
I'll be there. Can I sign up
next
now?
few months.
Can I sign up now? That's all, please.
Oh, you want to sign up now?
Yeah. Just take my money.
Take my money. What do you want to say? Oh, look at this.
ProblemX.
Ryan. Okay. It's an IBGC run back.
Yeah. Was that the last time that these guys faced off in tournament?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think, Problem wasn't that. It wasn't final round, it wasn't in Italy either, I don't think. So.
No. Right, so this is it
then. It's a run back.
We've managed to earn ourselves the legitimate tournament run back between these two guys. They're definitely, they're really good friends, man, from what I know. Like, they travel a lot together and stuff, but I think they would happily tell you themselves that they really want to beat one another when it comes to tournament games, right?
Yeah.
But these guys must know each other inside out.
I don't know who has the better head-to-head record between the two of them, because I've seen them both win.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think of late, perhaps Problem. I mean, you got the last win.
You won the last time, yeah.
And I think in general, Problem has been massively on form.
Do you think that's gonna maybe stick in Ryan's mind that the last time he faced him, he got beaten?
I don't think Ryan will forget any loss, man. I think he won't let it affect him in a negative way, but he'll never forget it. And I think he's probably studied that match in which he lost. To the absolute maximum, right?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be such a good match.
Sick overlay, some Craig Barkley, aka Faker. I think that is very cool, man. Good job. Most of the heads are turning towards the front screen now, man. Getting down to the business end.
Even the ultra setup, so see you guys looking around.
I know, when people are stepping back from ultra and starting to watch this,
man. You know it's serious stuff.
It's getting serious. Opted for Yun. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't fancy the Sagat in the Viper matchup. I prefer watching Ryu's Sagat, but cannot deny he knows a thing or two about Yun. So let's see if he does. Trades, gets the pushback, pushes away from the corner. Yeah, patient with the block.
So you get a bit of punish
I
off of
think
this.
that right there was an example of Problem feeling like he has a strong read on Ryan, right? You might not see him do that against some player that he's not familiar with, but he's probably played Ryan so much that he maybe felt that was a legitimate read. Not this time.
And there's the round.
So I think it's more about who's willing to take those risks between these two, right?
Yeah.
And try and surprise one another.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, overhead.
Blows up the overhead.
Kick.
Blows it up.
Wow.
Oh,
Low
lovely.
profile with crouch medium kick.
Oh.
Cancelled into the forward punch. Caught an uppercut. Could he have done another one there? I'm not sure.
Oh, he's doing really well with this burn kick pressure he's getting.
Oh, good catch.
Oh,
See it.
goodness.
Hey. KO. Good job.
Crowd are liking that.
Spin the mirror. Didn't get the full extent of the G9 Gen combo, but
Takes the rounds though.
yeah,
and
that's
they
all he
didn't
needs
need
to do. Yeah, I mean, I want to see the whole thing. Man. Can't we go post KO? Come on. Capcom, please.
Maybe they'll put that into Ultra. You never know. It's just Dog Tang. He's here today. We're going to go straight into the next match, guys.
Yeah, diving right back in.
Yeah.
And with it, we're at 89 seconds of the clock,
right.
and Jan is on about
Kick
30%
it.
health. Oh my god,
my.
what a reaction. I love
Nice.
it.
So good.
You had a feeling he was buffering that?
Yeah.
When he saw it, he pressed those magic buttons. Activation. Brilliant.
Exactly. So smart, man.
Block. Oh,
Gets blown out again. Oh, let's see another Ultras here.
yeah. So that's one bar, pops him in the air, kicks him in the face, puts him back in the air,
Yeah.
and kicks him in the face another 6 times. Legitimate. Off of one bar, the damage is insane. I think that's why some big
that's
players
so good.
are so frustrated
It's
with
air
as a
there.
character. Wow, opted for a light kick, which you can then convert. Love it. Good block.
So we haven't seen a burn kick for a few
That
seconds.
is safe. He took a gamble. Can't FEDC that one.
Oh, nice.
Brian probably just wants to stay patient. He definitely won't want to spend his meter, but you feel if he takes enough damage, he will use it. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I think we had a missed input from ProblemX there. As he looks down at his pad, flips it to look at the back, just to make sure there's no buttons on the back of that controller. Straight in.
Hey, here's the
Good.
connection.
All right, here we go. I get to see it now. Love it. Reset. Backdash.
Oh.
You're not getting away from the uppercut though. No punish on the whip burn kick. EX chases it down.
Good man damage off that combo there. Keeps pressure on the corner.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely want to keep him in there. Viper with one bar in the corner. I don't know, it's not the best situation. Hey, he took the round though.
Ryan Hart, that's fantastic there, man.
Redemption, revenge for Ryan.
And I believe he's staying on the setup there.
Yep. He's going to make himself comfortable. Ooh. God, the goosebumps, man. The goosebumps.
Good. You look forward to that. Oh man. Paul doesn't look happy with that one. Except we might be seeing that match again though, I think.
Yeah, man, he's having a seat next to Strider.
I think we might see
Might
that.
talk about it a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wants to keep it within him for a little bit. Yeah, he's having a rethink. I don't know, man.
Just thinking about his new strategy, maybe like I said, if he's coming through losers bracket.
Yeah, actually, I'm not entirely sure who he will face next.
Someone good,
Thinks,
I
somebody
imagine.
that thinks.
That's pretty much the thing you can guarantee.
Oh, look at that!
Here's the winners brackets.
Flies right up.
So as you've seen, we're going into, what's the winners finals we're going into now? Valmaster up against Ryan Hart, Prodigal Son. So we're going to look forward to our fantastic match here. I think this is in prospect. This is a match that everyone's been waiting for.
Chun-Li Sagat. I wonder.
Sagat is going to go for?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think
he might go Sagat as well, actually. And let's have a look.
obviously the Fireball game is pretty quickly nullified.
Yeah.
When Chun-Li gets Ultra 1.
Yeah.
And I guess if he does, we'll see which, I don't know who he's picked yet, but if he goes with Yun, the dive kick will obviously beat spinning bird kick, EX.
Yeah.
Pretty much out clean. These guys. Yeah, he's opting for Sagat. This is going to be cool, man. I'm really looking forward to this. Wow, straight.
Oh my, straight
Look
in.
at the damage. Oh, obviously likes the backdash. Okay, so he clearly knows a thing or two about this matchup.
Yeah.
Is that option select? I think it was standing heavy, far-reaching heavy punch.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that OS'd into a wake-up game.
Of course, you wouldn't know in advance if Valmaster was coming here. Maybe did a bit of homework beforehand.
Yep.
Oh, good Andreas. So that means it's almost like the same health right now. After that great start from Ryan, it's almost gone down to the same health right now.
Yeah, they had a couple of ugly trades, really ugly for Ryan. He's starting to lose out. He can't. I guess the only time he can really throw a fireball is when he anticipates Chun-Li throwing it. Even on reaction. Chun-Li throws a fireball, you can do the same.
And there's
the stuff. Yeah, he had the bar, he spent it.
Saying that, that's going to give Valmaster quite a bit of meter. And so that's giving Valmaster quite a bit of meter off that. He's not, you see, he's only a little bit away from getting full super. Kind of changes it a bit, doesn't it?
Expecting to, yeah. Oh. Okay, he's opted to spend the bar.
Oh, that didn't work out.
Ryan with that hard read. Doesn't quite pay off though. Wow, he is not phased whatsoever by the angry scar animation.
No. Oh, and he gets the stun as well.
Yeah, I think most players, it would interrupt their kind of momentum with their combos. Wow! What side? Tell me, please. Somebody must know. Unblockable? Goodness knows, man. Goodness knows.
That's something I've seen before.
Yeah, Ryan raised his eyebrows at that one. I don't know if you've seen that before. Okay, so he's playing with fire now, pretty much with just about anything he does.
So Gat is playing with fire?
Yeah, well, quite literally, yeah. Yeah, because Chun-Li's got that super locked and loaded.
Very nice, very nice.
Second hit, man. There's 2 hits coming at you.
Oh, and
yeah, you know what? I think you should always put it in. I think you should always put it in the uppercut, man. If you've got the meter and you're confident enough, then just put it in and make it audible as well. Even when you don't have the meter, you've got to make sure that you're willing to take that risk. And if they drop that link, they're going to get an uppercut to the face.
Yeah. Good now. So we're back into a neutral game now. Full screen.
Ryan is just behind, or is quite even on life right now. I don't think either player wants to take too many risks. But I mean, the match obviously, I believe, is hugely in Chun-Li's favor at this given moment with Ultra and Super. Just the amount of meter that she has to play with. Yeah,
oh, there it is.
I've literally been watching this guy do this for the last 24 hours, and it never ceases to amaze me. I love it.
His reactions, man, they're just so good.
Yeah, so good.
What's Ryan got to do here, man? It's 25 seconds. Oh! Not that! Not that, I think that was the answer. Reactions working out again for Valmaster.
Hey man, I just got some pretty sick news.
What's that?
We broke 1,082 viewers on the stream right now, so...
Thank you very much, guys.
Man, four digits.
Welcome to Hypespotting.
Yeah, welcome to Hypespotting.
You come at your best time here. The Valmaster takes a 1-0 lead in this winners final.
See, obviously Ryan can take a lot more risks on fireballs. And, you know, Chun-Li can maybe take a gamble and jump over, but our jump arc is so large, so floaty. He can throw a fireball, react to it, and uppercut, and he'll often get a clean uppercut. Good block. Oh wow,
very
sick
nice.
anti-air. Good job. Chun-Li's normals, like they're so variable, obviously, and there's almost like there's a different anti-air for every single range when you apply a certain normal, right? And he seems to have them all down to a T. He's very, very comfortable with this character.
He can go to me there.
Decided to block it. He did legs rather, still in recovery frames perhaps. He didn't want to take the gamble and try to jump over that fireball. He just blocked it. I mean, this is pretty much how these games have been going, right? They get to a stalemate in health, and no one's really wanting to commit too hard. Ryan has to be incredibly selective of his fireballs right now. That Ultra is...
Look, he's got that super full
yeah, exactly. And while Chun-Li's putting that fireball pressure on, she's also building meter. It's looking more and more dangerous for Ryan.
He's going closer and closer to the corner now as well.
VD's rather no, just focus attack to the fireball. Yeah, Ryan just wants to time this one out.
Oh! 3 bits of meter there.
You're going to see an Ultra to run that clock down? Yeah. You see it now.
I guess the applause of the crowd.
Valmaster is looking incredibly composed right now.
Yeah,
I can just have a peek around down the monitor to have a look at him.
Yeah, both of them actually.
The guy just looks completely at home.
Both of them look very, very focused on what they're doing right now. I think they need to be in this match. Took a lot of great health off there.
Tried to let it rip. Back in the corner, keep her in there. You want that pressure? Just missed the jump in, but still. Short, crouch, medium punch. No.
Oh, that's a peculiar choice.
Quite enough. Didn't want to spend the bar to finish it off, but wow, what a sick reaction.
Do you think it would have been better there maybe just backing off and trying to build a bit more meter? To know there's likely to be another round coming up.
Yeah, could have done. I don't think he was expecting Ryan to uppercut so quickly. But there he goes again. I think he's starting to get a feel for this.
Oh my!
That's big damage and his corner push. Overhead. Look at this. Is there any normal in the game that is safe? Is any normal safe?
Brings him straight back into this round as well.
It's a learning process playing this guy when he's got super agility. I mean, you're always learning something. Farthest possible range that sweep could have hit. Use the 2 bars.
Yeah. Didn't need the roundhouse off of that, did he?
That's one apiece. Yeah, Valmaster's not happy with his approach there.
Yeah.
Perhaps should have respected those 2 bars a little bit more.
Are you ready? I hope so. I think he should do.
I think he just wants to keep doing what he's been doing, Valmaster, right? Yeah. He wants to build that meter as quickly as he can with focus on the fireballs. Get the ultra, nullify the fireball game, and then start building his own meter to get to super. Look at the corner pressure he's got.
Oh, 4.
Oh, frame trap, into jab, gets the dizzy. You're going to see fantastic, difficult combo.
No. Again.
Throw reset. This time Ryan blocks it. Okay, so he must have switched that up. It's not unblockable. Ryan has taught me. He's told us. I wanted answers, he gave us them.
I'll write that down for later.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Interesting.
FADC, well blocked.
Yeah. Goes in the corner. Gives a bit of space with the extra picks there.
Ryan has got so much more to do right now. That ultra, scary business. Okay, but he's in now. Yeah, okay. Push back as well. Okay, now I would say it's worth spending bar to get in. Like, this is entirely winnable.
He's just going for those 2 bits of bar maybe. He's not far off it.
Oh, we took again one down.
Yeah.
Wow. A full screen EX fireball. He just had I think he had a solid read that Ryan was going to throw a fireball. I don't think he would have put it out otherwise. Okay, starts off
big
aggressively with the EX. Yeah, that's right. We haven't seen a lot of those risky EX Tiger knees. Not necessarily risky, they're quite safe, right? But he hasn't put any of them out. Oh. I think he finds it risky to spend the meter. He wants to keep it himself. There it is, though. There's that Tiger knee. Alright. Faked him out, got the back throw. Meaty fireball. Jump back, doesn't even want to block that fireball. If he blocks that fireball, he's going to eat a mix-up right after it. He just wants to stay away from it.
Well, right there.
Yeah, that is not your average punish. That is not your average punish. That is well thought out. Yeah, that is difficult. That is difficult to take, right? When you eat that much damage off a punish. So it's just grand finals. It's 3 out of 5. I think it's
3 out of 5. So this one's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3, which means it's
what
over.
Match that was.
Having a quick discussion. Yeah, it's only best of 3.
Yeah, just confirming that with the tiers. Yeah. So that means that Valmaster has made it into grand finals now.
Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised? I think the kind of the people that you would have put them down to have beaten them in this tournament were probably Ryan.
Problem.
Obviously, Ryan Pound Problem. Put them into losers. So Valmaster didn't have to get over that hurdle.
Oh, it's going to go to see Milligano once again now.
Is this Scotland's last hope we have up here?
I believe it is.
But do you know what? I think it's fantastic that he's got this far. I think Neville Bamshoe's coming a little bit closer. Are we going to get some coaching from Nev?
I won't be surprised. You know, Nev is a long-time training partner of Milligano, also known as the Mad Scientist. And he is generally known as a Mad Scientist.
All right.
And
he's legitimately a scientist in this game, right? He knows just about everything. I'm pretty sure that his inbox will have been blowing up in the build-up to this event because everyone, it's like we've all got a test, right? At the end of the week, we're all coming to this tournament. We all want to do well, but we all realise that we know far too little about specific matchups and whatnot. So we all dropped him a message, right? And it's literally like I got in touch with him and he said, "Listen, I'll get back to you," sort of thing, right? I can't imagine what his inbox would have looked like, man. He must have had so many messages. But he's so good, right? He will take the time and show you all the intricacies of his character and how to beat it. Because obviously he's pretty confident he can still beat you. So.
Yeah, he plays Fei Long. I mean, you guys probably, if you've been on SRK forums and you've looked at, like me, you may have looked at the older Fei Long tech. You'll know when Nev bounces you because he has a whole thread dedicated to him. It's just Nev's labs findings. He has all that on there, but he doesn't just look up Fei Long stuff, does he? I mean, he actually like finds other tech for other characters and then passes it on to people he knows who play those characters.
I'm really trying hard to remember his YouTube page. Is it Remy Ryu?
Yeah, it's Remru or something.
Remru?
Remru.
Maybe someone can.
You'd find it if you go on to the if you go to that SRK thread I said about, right, the lab findings thread on the Fei Long forum. There's again, it has links to all his videos on there. You can watch them all on there. You can watch them all on YouTube. It's a great place to get lots of technical information, and he keeps posting stuff regularly.
And he was doing some cool stuff with King Blacktooth's PC Ultra mod as well. Yeah. So he was right in there, right, getting some tech down.
So we're looking at the losers bracket, so I think it's just updating right now. It's Milligano beat SY and Chuck. That's the Balrog Cami player, can he beat them?
Right.
So he's now up against F.Word.
A lot of support for Nathan right now.
Expect this one to be loud.
Yeah. So when we started top 32, I spoke to Nathan a little bit, and he just said, all I want to do is get through my first match. I don't want to lose my first match, because he says that's the one that he finds the most nerve-wracking, I guess. And he did. He got through it. It wasn't easy. He was up against a Ken player called Jinty. Jinty actually put me out. We double KO'd, and he had the prior win, so it was 2-1 to him. So GG's Jinty. He's a really solid Ken, and he was making it difficult for Nathan, right? Yeah. But he got through that match, and you could see when he got through it, he'd really steeled himself.
Just stop you there anymore. He's picked Ultra 2 again for this match.
Okay. I wish I knew the answer as to why. Maybe some of you character specialists out there can update us on the significance of Ultra 2 in this matchup. If I'm gonna take a guess, anything, it's just gonna be as an escape option.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he wants to get out of that vortex. He has teleport, but it can be also OS with neckbreaker. And I think maybe Ultra 2 is just like a last resort escape option. Was that mashed out? Trade keeps him in the corner. Head stomp gets that chip damage. Has to block the kunai. Doesn't block the overhead. Sick convert from F.Word. Got to set up EX to get out. So a lot of the meter that Nathan's going to be spending isn't going to be to do damage. It's literally going to be to escape.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be easy at all for Nathan in this matchup for Milligano. I'll tell you what,
you're
going to get another cycle. Yeah, he doesn't wake up. He doesn't do the quick rise, so he doesn't have to eat the mix-up. Stays low. Nathan gets out of there with the second cycle crusher. Blocks the kunai, EX, and is that going to be it? No. Doesn't get the full animation. But it is a pretty significant punish.
Takes him into life leader once again.
Yeah. He's fishing, there it is again. F.Word with that crouch medium punch. Nathan's got the life lead. He is in the corner. He probably doesn't want to be there. There you go. He gets out.
Yeah.
He's just going to want to hold on to this life lead.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Scissor kicks at Hayes.
Sniped him. The scissor kicks.
That's right. That's right.
Right. I'm a big fan of Milligano. He plays Bison the way that nobody likes to play him, but the way that he should be played, which is down and back. But he's got exceptional foots again.
Yeah.
So he will just, it's like a dehumidifier, man. He will just completely dry the room out.
You out.
Yeah, he will dry you out. You will be exasperated by then.
You will end up like plaster. That's what we're saying.
Wow.
Drywall if you're American.
Okay. I don't know which variation of neckbreaker that was, but it wasn't enough off of the option select to get the conversion.
Throwing out a lot of normals here. Do you think he's fishing for something? No, F.Word, yeah.
F.Word. Yeah, he's looking for the option select into knockdown, right? So he can establish the vortex game big time.
Yeah.
So far, Nathan's spacing has been pretty solid. Like, I cannot falter it. But obviously, F.Word is managing to find a flaw somewhere, and he's in. EX,
yeah, gets out.
Jump back hell attack. I think he just wanted to jump back and get away and just stuck something out in the air that would initiate juggle if he was to catch it.
Teleport got him out. That's interesting.
This is where he wants to keep him right now. Okay? Wow, was that cross up? I'm not actually sure. Punish it. Well done. That wasn't. Was that? Yeah, okay. So he sufficiently punished the move there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't sure if there was reset there, because he said counter hit. I don't know if he could have, like, if F.Word had mashed, for example, would it have come out? I'm not sure. It looked like it was a punish though.
Everyone's gone back to the character select screen. I don't imagine he's going to pick someone else.
I think this is just to compose himself, right? These guys have a lot of respect for one another.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no point in rushing back in when you lose a round, right? You just want to take a breath.
Guys that do that though. It's like they're just immediately mashing away on your start button.
I think there's times when that's applicable, but if you've only just lost a round, you might want to just take a second to think about how close you actually were, rather than I just lost that. You know, just tell yourself that you did well, that you were hard done by, and then go back in. Maybe these guys are just really quick at doing that.
Roundhouse did a good damage from that one.
This neutral game, I think, is where a lot of the round is determined at the start, before the meters start building up. Wow, okay, so he mixed up the way in which he came down to avoid the anti-air. Wow, he focused through the last hit of the scissor kicks there, so obviously it's a 2-hit move. His range was such that he was able to focus through that second hit and just keep the pressure on. I think this is going to be it, maybe Nathan went for ultra just to try and get away, but the dash through probably messed up his charge a bit,
Yeah, it didn't work out for him.
Obviously, you're pretty close mates with Milligano. That's all.
I am good friends with Milligano.
You're going to try not to pop off.
I can't, no, obviously I'm pretty neutral at this point.
Well, I'm certainly happy to be neutral in this match.
No, you've got two fantastic players here.
Man, these guys are putting on a fantastic show, right? Yeah. There's definitely going to be a deserving winner between the two of these guys.
Yeah.
A lot of respect being shown right now. Okay.
So, tried to catch him off there, just missed it.
I don't know. Would a neckbreaker chase that down? The EX, for example, will it catch it? I'm not entirely sure. Big damage.
Works out.
Wow, I'm not so sure. It worked out. Yeah, he put himself in that corner. He was in such a good position there.
Read the overhead there very well. Oh, but still gets thrown.
Easy throw. Safe jump. EX to get up. He's still back in that corner. Is the knockdown? I don't know. If you asked me to block it, I wouldn't know which way to put the stick, man. That was difficult.
F.Word levels the scores now. It's 1-1. See, here's where I think you say that Milligano should take a moment. Yeah. And he does. He goes back to the character select screen.
We've literally had the roles reversed here, okay? So they're both taking their time.
Yeah, you can see he's considering his now. He's considering what he needs to do.
Pardon?
He's considering what he needs to do now. You can see that. He's got a mindful face on. Try to work it out.
I think it's just about overcoming your nerves in this matchup. I think if you ask Nathan, like on paper, if he feels he's got the skills to do it, he would tell you all day, like I respect F.Word, but I know I can beat him. Yeah. But obviously the occasion's so big, right? We're in Glasgow. The man is Glaswegian. There's a lot on the line. He is Glaswegian, right?
Yeah, well,
pretty close.
He's close to Glasgow.
He's close enough, right?
He's considered Glasgow, I'll say.
So he wants to do it not just for himself, but a lot of the guys here, right?
Yeah. He's got such great support here as well.
He really does.
Got to say that F.Word doesn't have a lot of support. Good amount of London guys come up here.
Yeah, man, what a fantastic turnout from these guys, right? I tell you what, they were so hyped for the pub quiz last night.
Oh, that was great.
They put us all to shame.
Except Team Worldstar.
Indeed, Team Worldstar.
My, this is really not taking his work to your favour here. Done. First round.
So I think you can vary the jump in there so that it's not a cross-up. And it's obviously just that 50-50. Nathan didn't feel like he wanted to spend the bar or teleport away. Tried to block it, obviously it ate the cross-up.
Oh my.
Yeah. It's such a big thing, that crouch medium punch, option select. It's literally at the start of every round. I mean, you look at Nathan's health, there it is again.
Does it 2 times.
It seems to be blowing up a lot of... okay. Yeah, it was that crouch medium punch was really what determined the match there, I feel. It stopped so many of Nathan's approaches. I think on the initial starter frames of scissor kicks, it'll not just break you out of it, but it won't put you into juggle. It'll keep you on the ground, so it completes the combo, right? Nasty stuff.
Alright. Well, apparently we've got to give a shout out to Infi. He's been on the chat all day.
Has he?
So,
has he been asking for us? All the way in Japan? What?
Yeah.
I'm
imagining. I don't know
what time
it is over there.
I don't know, man.
You know, M3, of course, a well-known member of the Scottish scene. He's over in Japan teaching English, and I thought he would be on for some Third Strike. That's a big game.
I think it's disgraceful that the man didn't travel over to perform here, for example. You know, I mean, the guy is such a legend, he should have made that effort.
Going back to the tournament here, this is an interesting match. I see the two guys got sat down here. You've got BSC Blaydon Ryu once again.
Yeah.
It's up against Overmost Heads. SFO Overmost Heads, that's Sunday face-off, obviously the group from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And you may be familiar with Overmost Heads. I think he's appeared in a number of YouTube videos.
Yeah, man, I mean, he's got a massive online presence, but I think he doesn't just have that. He's a legit player, man. There's no denying.
Right, so again, we're at the business end of a bracket here.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get here through sheer luck in PP and BP, right?
Exactly.
You need to be able to do it in person.
You need to back it up, man.
And he's got the skills. And I tell you what, he's a really dead-on guy as well.
Yeah.
He gave me a few tips on the Ryu Oni matchup. And as much as I'd like to have seen him stick with Sim, I think there's perfectly legitimate reasons as to why you would move away from that character when you want to win tournaments, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he's getting some support there. I think F.Word's just giving him some words of support.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed support. I don't know if these guys, are they both present in Leeds? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you are slightly wrong. Yes, Overmost Heads is from SFO, from the Yorkshire group.
Yeah.
But Blaydon Ryu is obviously from North East.
North East, right, okay. So there's a bit of mixed support for these guys.
And Klanger's in the middle there, trying to get in the shot. What an idiot.
These guys desperate to get into the shot. Successfully.
They're going to get to this part of the bracket. Now that's the Red
Club Ryu taking on Super Saiyan Oni. Let's go.
Oh, slashing it now.
So that pushback that Oni can do, that attack, that is, I guess, an attack that you can opt to use in the air, pushes him out of the way. Ryu doesn't want to commit to heavy or medium uppercut, right? Because it's going to put him right in the air. He boosts back, he lands, he can punish it. But I think what you can do is you can use jab uppercut instead. This time, right, okay, he just completely predicted it there. Made him suffer for using it. Punish it. Okay, so the option selected sweep. I think he expected him to jump away or backdash out. Didn't get it. He was able to land, punish it accordingly. That was a great reaction to focus there, right?
It was. I was impressed by the fireball. Great. Yeah, fireball.
But yeah, I think Ryu can opt to use jab, uppercut, right? When he's doing these almost like fake jump towards, because it will cover you. If he boosts back, you still land and you're safe. If he comes towards you, you'll get a trade or you'll get a clean hit. You can go straight into ultra with jab DP. Okay, one thing you've got to do with Blaydon Ryu is respect the ground game massively. Okay, the guy will smell a normal from miles away. He's hungry.
Pressure, man. Keeps you guessing all the time.
Up suspended here to get in.
Yes.
Well worth it.
Absolutely. Overmost Heads takes the first match here. That's very impressive.
Straight back in. Both obviously have their game plans. They're still trying to execute them. Stop that towards heavy punch there. Yeah, okay, counter hit converted into sweep of the throw. I'm pretty sure that was going to be a back throw. Wow, force him to quit, yes. Wow, fantastic. I think he put the crouch fierce in there. It was probably going to blow up a crouch attack, yeah?
Yeah.
I tend to find that OMH won't necessarily opt to use the DP for his anti-airs. A lot of the time it's either, I think it's the towards fierce punch or the crouch fierce as well. Oh, good.
Oh, lovely.
Good cross up.
Right over.
Stylish combos, kicks him in the face many times with Tatsu, all the way to the corner. Yep, predicted that fireball. I think he'll just take a trade to win this. Oh, he got the jump in. This is massive. What are we going to see? Yeah, he's. Oh, didn't opt to use super. Yeah. You can chip him from here. Not quite. Yeah. Oh!
EXCP.
Goodness me. Good reaction. Dom is smiling right now, man. He's absolutely loving this. Yeah, OMH is a very happy man. Good reaction. Okay, caught him standing. You want to walk back? Says no, where you going? Counter hit.
Oh.
There it is, yeah. Ups to that.
Look at this style combos again.
Good tech. Wow.
Oh.
Predicted a fireball. He wasn't able to punish it though. Wow, again, predicted a fireball.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic. Overmost heads goes through.
Yeah. Good job to Dom there.
I think Overmost heads in to stay back on stream again. Yeah. Because those two played each other actually at the SFO Road to Hype event. And it was the same result again. Overmost heads won that one.
Yeah. It's a closely contested match, right? The two characters. I feel like you get one jump as Ryu over that fireball. The recovery frames are so much that you have a lot of time to get in. You get the jump in, and get the crouch medium kick or whatever tatsu depending on your range. You push them right back. But you often find that I think in that matchup that both characters end up in their respective corners relatively quickly. Oni's throw, his forward throw, it'll put you halfway across the screen.
Yeah.
If he does the command, the attack towards you, the cross up, the slash, to travel across the screen right in front of you again. If he gets another throw, he's literally put himself from being in the corner all the way to you being in the corner off 2 throws. So it's kind of usually throw isn't the end of the world, but you don't want to be in that corner, right? So you might opt to attack.
Well, it's got a whole nother problem. Not problem, mate. But he's got a whole other problem now. It's completely different sort of character he's facing now. He's facing Rufus because he's now up against Andreas.
Yeah. Andreas put in a pretty solid performance earlier today.
Yeah, that's right. He's declared not to go for the headphones.
SFO OMH taking on this.
Yes. Again, I don't know whether these guys have ever played each other before, but it's going to be an interesting match down the line.
Yeah, I'm just playing a bit of Theory Fire in my head right now, and I'm wondering if Oni's crouching medium punch option selected with tech is going to stop that constant dive kick pressure from Andreas. One trick I've seen Andreas use quite a bit, and he's had a lot of success with, is he'll get a knockdown, does an empty jump right in front of you, you think he's going to go for a throw, he just comes up off the ground immediately and goes right back into dive kick, and he blows up your throw tech approach, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll see I'm sure that he's going to bust out just now. Doesn't want to commit to a dive kick on the neutral jumps over the fireballs. I think he feels that Oni can maybe recover in time and get the uppercut on reaction to the dive kick. The throw damage is massive. Oni's health, obviously not doesn't have the most HP. Okay, so one throw feels like you've just eaten a pretty significant combo. Yeah, it sticks in your head when you eat a throw from Rufus. It's not good. Frame traps.
Ooh.
Puts him in the corner. What are we going to see? Wow. Tricky dive kick setups. I don't know. Probably didn't quite work out. He didn't get the hit.
No.
Put himself in the corner, but managed to reset the situation, get back out.
Get more dive kicks on it. Oh, that's good.
That was either anticipation of fireball or focus, but either way it worked. I don't know. That was nasty. It worked a treat. Evens up. There's a lot of meter on the board as well.
Both
This could be a flashy round, man.
I saw that coming.
Oh, I really like it. Punish it, yep. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Really working
OMH smelling blood right now, definitely. He felt confident.
Look at the range on that.
He felt confident enough to use the meter and go for that kind of crazy mix-up. That's 2 bars. If it doesn't pay off, he literally ends up in the corner, right?
Yeah.
It's not a good situation you want to be in. but he felt it would pay off.
Everyone's has taking a 1-0 lead right now.
So I think that was it there. That was the crouch medium punch option selected with throw, and it does in fact block the dive kick pressure from Andreas.
Catches a bad dash with the sweep.
Andreas was doing really well to whiff punish with Rufus' sweep. It's like not the best sweep in the world. Yeah, but he manages to make it work. Like I know Justin Brown can do the same thing. As can Ricky Ortiz. They make that sweep, it seems far better than it is. Gets the 1-frame link. Corner push. Okay, I don't think he wanted that. Wow, just do it. Just do it. Okay. Could have ulted. Could have just straight up. Are you kidding? Not over. Chip now. Oh, he escapes. Fireball diffuses. Anyone's game. Oh man, composure.
There it is. Crowd go crazy in here.
I think he lost his composure for a split second there and got away with it, man.
I just lost the hype.
Got away with it.
Lost in terms of the hype.
He's feeling himself though, right? He's brought himself back down to earth.
Yeah, he needs to get head together again, man. He's got still 1 round away from victory.
EX
Messiahs, man. I hate that move.
Throw, look at the damage, man. Is he going to go for another one? No. He made me think he was going to go for another one, and then he just bodied me with a dive kick.
I know, you're not even sitting next to him.
Wow.
Interesting trade.
Okay. This time, are we going to get it this time? No. Okay, he's opting for a combo. Maybe he has a setup here, yeah? Yeah, he does. Straight into Ultra. Doesn't even need the Ultra.
Yeah, doesn't need it.
He's done it.
What a win.
Sick job. Well done, OMH. Wow.
Crowd going nuts for this right now.
So
I think he's staying on again. I think we're going to go to the loser semis right now.
Loser semis. ProblemX. OMH.
Almost heads, ProblemX. Let's have a look at it. There's the bracket for you guys in the loser side. Winner of this goes on to face F.Word.
Yep. So, I'm not the best at deciphering brackets here, but I'm just trying to figure out where Scotland's Milligano actually finished in the end. Position-wise, is he like
Fifth?
It's like a joint fifth or something.
Yes.
Congratulations to him, man. He really wanted to see a Scot get into top 8 this year.
Yeah.
And he said like, he doesn't care if it's not him. He just wanted to see someone do it. And obviously, when we all got bodied, so he clearly felt like he needed to do it himself and stepped up to the plate. So massive respect for him taking Bison to such a high level.
But this another tasty looking matchup here, isn't it?
It's nothing but.
Do you think in this matchup? Do you think Problem's probably going to go for Seth or White?
I think he stayed. Wow, I would have said he would have stayed with Viper, but Viper, I don't know.
He's equally good with both characters. That's the annoying thing.
Not massively familiar with this matchup, but we'll see how it goes. When he gets that meter, obviously, Oni's Fireball game is going to be made relatively redundant. Because of the EX machine kick he's got. Like, if he uses that, he's going to get right through it. Doesn't want to be here so early in the round with no meter. Okay. Teleport away. Punish.
Oh, punish.
Yeah, I don't know if he.
Look at damage out there.
Okay, so when he got away with the teleport in the corner there, I think Dom instantly or OMH instantly reminded himself like I need to OS that, I need to option select that jump in because if I don't chase down the teleport, he's getting out of trouble scot free. Okay, you can't confirm that.
It's the air dash is getting further away then.
It is interesting. I feel like this match is going to turn around. It could potentially go back and forth. You look at Seth's health and the amount of damage output that Oni actually has. Okay, cut, mash, and grow, but manages to get away. I respect him. Yeah.
Bash and grab.
It was fast.
Almost has 6 or 1 heal.
Yeah, OMH's damage is just massive.
This guy's on a mission today, isn't he?
He really is. He really is. I think is this his first appearance? Scottish.
Yes, it's first time at Hypespotting. Yeah.
First time at Hypespotting. All right.
It's great to see him here.
Yeah. Very happy to have him here. He's putting on a show tonight. Problem. Looks completely focused. Doesn't look phased. Yeah, I think this is going to be a closer match. I just think the damage from Oni is too much for Seth, right? He would have to make too many reads with Seth to make an equivalent amount of damage that Oni can produce on him. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, he has an answer for burn kick. Uses the crouch minion kick to make his profile go low. Makes the burn kick whiff. Wow! Okay, the man just used the meter for 1 hit, and I'm so glad he did it because it looked fantastic. Well played. I don't know, Cammy. I don't know what just happened there. I love these guys are just slugging it out right now.
Yeah,
absolutely going in.
Everyone up for the chip.
So isn't it cool that a game's been out for so long and yet you still see combos that you never see, right?
Exactly.
You're still being surprised.
Still
Shout out to OMH, like bringing the goods. Interesting. Oh no! Oh god! Very close to stun. Okay. Relieves a bit of pressure. Okay, so I think I don't know if he just held up to eat the hit there, so that he didn't have to take the mix up. Alright, he's dropped. He's opted for throw, he dropped. Block. Chased it down,
nice.
okay. Didn't have the ring. Wow, there's that air tasser again.
Slashing working her again.
This is a brave performance from OMH right now. Big damage, okay. Over 50%. Near stun. Get him now. Commanding.
That's superb. That's superb.
There's a few guys lining up to shake his hand right now.
Oh, look at these guys. That's going crazy. Oh my word. F.Word now sitting down.
Man, I'm struggling to keep up with this. Like 3 hours sleep and I feel like I'm sprinting right now. I feel like I'm sprinting. It's like my heart, man. It's exciting.
It's losers semis, actually. I think it's not losers finals.
We're at loser semis.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. They just got called out as losers finals, but it's not.
And it's just grand finals that we're doing best of.
Best grand finals 3 out of 5.
Yeah, best of 5.
So it's still 2 out of 3 this one. F.Word, of course, coming through against our Milligano. That's got to face Yorkshire's OMH.
Yeah.
This is going to be another matchup I haven't seen.
I take back what I said about him dropping Dalsim. I'm so happy that he dropped Dalsim and he started playing.
Yeah.
Started playing on it.
You've had a chance to be considered.
If he'd come all the way up here and we just watched him like extending 2 arms and punching some guy in the shins for 2 hours. The room would have been a little bit quieter. I would not be so sweaty. Sorry, man, I'm a bit sweaty.
Thanks, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, you do need to know that, right?
I think all the ladies on the stream need to know that as well.
Yeah, they're just dropping by the second.
Numbers.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting you.
Right, here we go.
Let's get into this. Let's do it. We're going to see that crouch medium punch buffered. Let's do it. Safe distance on the slide.
I guess go on after.
Yeah, he's not dropped that once, man, today. He's been really on form with his combos. Yeah, okay. Mash is for the escape there. Love it. Yeah, there's that crouch medium punch that we're all anticipating. It's so scary. You just don't want to get hit by it. It'll literally turn the game around. Punish the whip focus with sweep.
I don't think he left me.
Oh wow, that is so brave, man. He's putting the round on the line time and time again with those uppercuts. trades. Gets caught. Counter hit. A bit more damage than usual on that one. Okay, he dropped his conversion off of the jab. Don't know what he would have done from there. Wow, that was the one time that he perhaps didn't buffer it. Maybe he dropped the buffer. Oh, wow. Oh! Yeah.
That was putting it on the line there. That was putting it on.
That was. He was on chip. I don't know. I guess F.Word's only answer would have been to EX uppercut, right?
Yeah. I think he would have beaten it though.
Yeah, probably would have beaten it. Although OMH and One's uppercut has some scary priority. Okay. So he's trying to make some hard reads here and get into his head.
Lack of a punish
Didn't quite pay off, but he's blocked the majority of that pressure. Yeah, now he has to get out. I think he dropped the timing on the kunai there. Man, he's just a bit, man.
So now.
Standing like it, man.
It's working, bro, man. The crowd actually getting hyped for that standing like kick. That's amazing.
Blocks. Okay, dash and throw. I think he felt that he'd put enough normals out there, but he was trying to expect them a bit too much, right? He was blocking a bit. Yeah. So he took the opportunity to dash and get the throw. But OMH has the pressure.
Oh, man. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Big time.
This is good, man. This is really good. Almost Ed wins again. So is he the only man who's managed to put those 9 wins on the board? Yeah. How many wins has he got now?
This is absurd. This is the OMH show right now.
Oh, chops.
And because he has the crowd behind him so much now, every hit just has that bit more damage psychologically as well. It's a big deal, right?
Still getting hyped.
Okay. Yeah, so he tried to focus to get out of the mix-up there, right? And he's also holding up there. He's also holding up there, so he didn't have to eat the full damage of that combo, I guess. Takes the air reset. He still ended up stunned, and I'm not quite sure how F.Word didn't finish the jump there. He can't jump away. You can't jump away. The slash will chase you down.
Yeah, slash gonna catch you.
Everyone is getting behind the OMH right now. They want this man
to
show us some FEDC combos. Just give him the meter, man. Come on. Can we just put his meter at full?
Yeah, just have it
up. Like, just have refill meter, please.
Oh, it's so good. Oh!
Nasty. Oh my gosh. Okay, he wanted to reset. Yeah, he wanted to reset. And it probably would have killed. No, yeah, chip. Yeah.
Oh, it's done again! It's done again! Perfect! Oh, wow.
Ryan, you got was a shot. Almost heads, and Ryan loses finals.
Almost heads. Ryan Hart loses finals.
Yeah. So I don't think anyone's playing Ultra now, man. Sorry, Capcom, but I don't think anyone's playing Ultra right now.
No, I can see you guys still play it. I can still see some guys playing it.
Yeah, right.
Other than that, the crowd is like...
It's all Street Fighter right now, right? Okay, we've got Ultra kicking off, and we've got some absolutely fantastic matches as we near the end of this version of the game's life cycle. I'll be sad to see it go, man.
Almost at the end of Hypespotting.
Oh no!
Hypespotting 3.
Can we just have a day of casuals? Can we just have a day of casuals?
I'm off tomorrow. We can do casuals all day, yeah? We can do that.
Yeah? Oh, I'll come in tomorrow, man.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't have anywhere to be. I've got the morning off.
Like, Ryan's look like he's deep in thought here. He's trying to work out who's going to pick.
Yeah. I mean, I guess... Can you flip us over? Yeah, we need the character selection. Shake of the hands. There's that overlay. Look at that beautiful transition right there. I absolutely love it, man. Shout outs to Faker.
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic job.
PS Faker does all our transition teamwork here, guys.
All the pretty overlays.
He's gone for the Yun here again.
Yeah, he's gone for Yun. I guess the match pretty much starts for Ryan at character select, right? Because he gets to make the first choice. There's no doubt as to which character OMH is going to play. It's just about how Ryan wants to approach the match.
Yeah.
Some really safe pressure from Ryan there.
Yeah.
He's done pretty well.
Good round. That's a good
And
round.
I guess OMH has forgotten what it's like to lose a round. He's probably going to have to remind himself about how that feels.
Oh, yeah.
Hard read after the overhead. Expected maybe a tech or a button press of some sort.
Oh,
That is ambiguous. That is scary. Okay. He's got the dizzy. Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
It's such a good uppercut. The DP on Oni is fantastic, man. I don't know if there's any variation of it that you can actually backdash. And obviously the chip that it has is absurd. Really, really strong.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay, okay. But the Gina Jin is still a massive threat, right?
So many people stop playing good after.
This is it.
Two
You
straight
see
sales
now?
came out.
No.
But
Oh,
he's still
up tip
good
a reset.
guy.
Watch the
Oh,
corner.
love that.
Massive damage. Wow. What, did a reset off the stand like it? I think so. He's really close to dizzy now. He's going to get it. Whoa, overhead.
I got
No.
slapped down though.
You're not going to overhead. Sorry.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Blows up the focus.
I can't quite remember if the towards punch with Yun and when it's EX, if it's safer when he does it from farther away or when it's up close. Otherwise, if it's not safe when it was up close, I really feel like he reacted to that focus.
Yeah.
In which case, like, that's pretty safe.
We all know that Wayne Hart's got great reactions.
Yeah,
He's
there's
no
literally no denying that. Man. Fireball's gonna be no, okay. If he's losing fireball from too close, he can shoulder right underneath it. EX will guarantee it with some incredibly fast active frames. We get right in his face. Don't throw that fireball. Yeah, he's supposed to throw it normals right now. Kind of just dancing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was any escape there. Maybe EX would have popped him out over the top and he would have got away.
This round goes over his head.
Wow. Okay. Back heavy punch cancelled into 3-hit fireball. So they land at the air juggle and they have to eat the pressure, right?
Oh.
Counter hit. He was pressing a button. Oh. Okay, now we are seeing uppercuts. Yeah, there's a reset. Oh man, is it gonna reach? Yeah, up to 2, of course. I love this one, man, because it's like you never really saw it. Nice.
Nice. Oh,
good stuff. Confident, very
again.
confident. It was safe, I think, unless he'd done a wake-up uppercut. He was safe on the shoulder, right? Even if he blocked it, it would have been safe. So good decision.
got a full super meter as well.
Yeah, he wants to keep it for the next round. Isn't opting for any kind of cross-up dive kicks at this moment in time. He wants to keep it straight down the ground. There we go. This is going to be big damage.
So you can keep it going. This might be the end of Overmore says. Oh, I think it is.
Okay. Good job. Close out, mate.
He's something amazing to come back in this.
Wow.
There it is.
I think based, yeah.
Oh, great performance from Overmore says.
Fantastic. He's put on an absolute show. Done incredibly well. And
My heart's looking stressed, man.
Ryan Hart really respected him towards the end. He had him on a pixel of health.
Round of applause for Overmore's heads. He's getting the kudos from Ryan Hart as well. Fantastic, that's fantastic. Oh. So we have a run back now, the winners final. Ryan
This
Hart
is a
up
run
against
back.
Valmaster.
Yeah, and it's going to be Ryan coming from the losers, yeah?
Yeah, that's
so he has to
right. So
reset that bracket.
3 out of 5 guys for this one. It's gonna be big.
As a neutral, I really hope it goes all the way, all the way to the very end. I want to see him.
Ryan reset the bracket.
Yeah, I want to see him reset that bracket. I want to make him see Valmaster sweat because the boy has been completely composed, man. He's had poker face the entire time with the occasional smile of yeah, I can do this. It's no problem. I want it to become a problem for him. I want to see him step it up, right? He's not impressed me enough this weekend.
Oh, he's not impressed. Oh, Valmaster hasn't.
Sorry, 77 wins and 7
You're
losses
you're
is just
unimpressed by
it's just
Valmaster.
useless, mate. All right. No, shout out to Valmaster. He's absolutely deserving.
Yeah, shout out to him actually coming over here as well.
Yeah, did you not pick him up from the airport?
I met him, yes, when he came over, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good job getting the man over here.
Congratulations well done, to Orchinadi and Gunsmith, who organised him to come over here.
Right, okay.
They asked him to do that.
Yeah?
They helped because they helped run the Road to Hope event that we ran in Paris.
Okay, sweet, yeah.
So it was good to,
excellent,
because of that, we were able to get Valmaster over here.
Right, okay.
Yeah, maybe some of the guys who had to complain maybe aren't so pleased about that, but I think for the majority here, we are very, very happy to see him here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shout out to those boys for getting him over here.
You might see there, VSON Big Four decided that Oni should be banned on Twitter.
Oni banned?
Yeah.
Oni banned. Did, I wonder if Big Four actually had to play him?
I don't know, actually. He only did that a minute ago. So,
all right.
I'm guessing that he's just decided to ban him now.
Okay, he's just reeling from the amount of damage that he's just been putting out over the last 10 minutes.
He's shocked by what he's had to witness.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I really think he's stepped up his game, man. Like, I've been lucky enough to play a few games with him on the line in the online lobbies.
Yeah.
And I found I've done okay against him in the past. Not been too bad, but I would not fancy my chances against him right now. I think he's coming along.
He was
fantastic.
Absolutely superb.
Too sick, man.
People think he's too sick.
He's too sick. We need to give out the little bags. The little brown bags are being passed around right now.
So if we're looking at the grand finals here, obviously as I say, it's a run back from the winners final.
A Chan Lee in grand finals, man. There's only 2 men that are doing that right now, I feel. Infiltration.
Yeah.
Valmaster. Tell you what, I'd love to see Valmaster, if he gets the opportunity, to replicate a particular counter hit that Infiltration got. I think it was against K-Brand. BSC.
What was that?
Knockout, was it knockout or was it something? I forget. He basically got a counter hit jab, right? And he had full meter. And he managed to, like, the second he saw the counter hit jab, he turned it into a super, right? Yeah, he just saw it and he was like, yeah, I've got this. Like, it was instantaneous, his reaction. That's how on point these guys are. So, Valmaster, if you can replicate that for me, please, my weekend will be complete.
Yeah, well.
Serious business, guys. Right? Here we go. Grand finals, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it.
So Ryan going back to Sagat.
Yeah, I think he feels he's got it in him, right? He's had 1,328 viewers right now.
Oh, and
guys, thank you so much.
Everyone is welcome. I hope you're all enjoying this action. We're live here from Glasgow in Scotland at Hypespotting 3. Valmaster's going straight into it there. Look at this. And that corner just poking away him.
That is dangerous, man. That is dangerous. He's going to open this man up. I don't know what tools you counter that with. Like, if you feel that he's going to do it and he's just outside the range, can you play footsies with that? Maybe crouch jab and fireball to get him off of you. Oh god, no fireball for you, sir. Just a punch to the face.
Oh,
great reaction.
That's
okay,
good.
Ryan is on point right now. He wants this.
Chan's already got that super.
Yeah. Super and ultra, and look at her health. It's not that bad. She's got a fair bit of grey life, but you feel that she'll manage that.
Yeah.
Back to full health. Yeah. And here we go. This is it. This is risky stuff for Ryan right now. The Prodigal Son.
Oh, that knee right in there.
This is over. Frame trap was blocked. It's so tricky, man. Frame trap into low. You might want to walk back after you just blocked that frame trap there. But the crouching forward is out there to catch that walk back, which is probably ready to convert into legs, perhaps. I don't know. It's scary stuff. Ryan taking a couple of gambles on these fireballs, but you feel that he kind of has to get into this match.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got what? Yeah, 13 seconds left. He's going to need something to get in here.
Has to be now. You're going to see an FEDC off of the fireball. Oh, counter hit.
Yeah.
Was that 2-hit combo?
Two counter hits. That was 2 counter hits.
Fantastic, good reactions there. He's so on point with his counter hit combos.
Yeah.
And reaction speeds are fantastic. He's completely comfortable with this character's normals.
Oh, no.
I literally do not cease to be amazed.
We've gone back to character select once again.
Ryan having a good long think. Going back in, guys. More tiger knees. Yeah, let's see it. Kind of fun. Trying to establish early pressure. I think he feels that the longer a round goes on, the more in favour it becomes of Chun-Li, because she's building up that ultra meter and her own super meter.
Yeah. I mean, look, she's almost got ultra. Wow, you've got far off.
Oh, dear. Extended combos, resets, overheads. Oh my goodness, spits them back out on the other side. Where are you going, man?
Where are you going?
I feel for this man right now. He is under the cosh. Come on, Ryan, let's go. Great
nice.
Love it. One Hosanshu is going to get over that fireball.
Needs to be careful.
The significance of the low-high fireballs, I'm not entirely sure they're going to affect Chun-Li's approach. Obviously, the high fireball is going to catch the Hosanshu, but it's also susceptible to the sweep. Okay, so if he predicts the high fireball is going to come, he can sweep. And obviously, its hitbox is extended during the fireball animation, so he's going to eat the sweep, and he's obviously Valmaster gets the knockdown, and we're back in corner pressure. There's that frame advantage off the focus attack, but it's blocked.
Yeah, it goes out for that.
Tricky jumping crossover, perhaps. Ryan's seen it though, and he's familiarized himself with it. He's got that meter.
So tight with that.
Nice.
Oh wow!
I mean, if he just reacted to that focus attack, that was incredibly impressive. Standing medium punch, and I mean it's just so fast. What a tool. Crouch medium punch as well, I think is pretty reliable. What are we going to see? EX? Ultra? No, keeps it.
Keeps it.
It is full, it is, I mean we're talking full ultra bar with the clock running down. He's going to pop out here, so it's not over, but there is 7 seconds. How can he run the clock? How is he effectively going to run overhead?
Oh, why?
Wow, opted to spend the beater there.
I'm not sure about that use.
He managed to get some legs in there, give himself a pixel meter. I feel that maybe by using the ultra, he would have ran down the clock, and he would obviously put more damage on the board. By not doing it, he gave Ryan an opportunity. Perhaps he dropped the ultra. I don't know. This obviously is when we may see nerves coming into play. As this set develops, nerves are going to become a factor, right?
Blows up the Hosanshu once again with the DP. It's great reaction.
You'd also have to feel, based on Ryan's performance at final round, he obviously lost a PR wrong, right?
Yeah.
Initially. Came back incredibly strong.
Yeah.
He has that in him, right? He can switch it up. Not
certainly, without doubt. Man.
Yeah. He will take these risks. So you kind of feel the safer the play from Valmaster, the better. He doesn't want to get too close to man. Let him do these hard dragon punch reads. Wow, that's
right.
Okay, give him super again. Let's see what else he'll punish. Come on.
Oh, that's not one.
2 hits, blocks it this time. Last time he got sniped by it? Not this time. Okay, there we go. Catches him out. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like Ryan will make these hard reads off of those uppercuts. I don't even know, he might have done that uppercut, even if he didn't have the 2 bars. Like, I think sometimes he just doesn't know. He feels it, right? Yeah. He's willing to do it. And it pays off. Not falling for that frame trap now.
It's almost focus chicken going on there, man.
Yeah. Man. Misses the meaty fireball. Doesn't matter. Forces him to wake up uppercut. And again. Okay, this is it.
And he gets the stun off as well.
Yep. Big damage. Oh. Big damage, punches him in the face. Keeps the fireball meaty pressure on, empty jump crossover. Oh, right for the insta overhead. Did not pay off. Ryan has 3 bars. Will he spend a single one of them? I'm sure he's weighing up his options right now. One lightning quick poke from Chun-Li and the round is over. Maybe he's either looking for a jump in. Just a really hard read, perhaps just a strong uppercut. Yeah, he's got in though. Okay. He opted to spend 3 bars, man. He wanted it badly.
That was great patience there from Valmaster, wasn't it? He didn't fall for any of the jumping.
It's not just the damage you take, it's the psychological damage that it does as well.
And with getting out that whole something. Just too far away there for the sweep to catch up.
Ryan is really catching on quick.
Yeah, definitely. Got a considerable life lead at this stage.
Here we go, so this is kind of what I was talking about before. Ryan is only going to fireball when he sees Chun-Li fireball. It's the guaranteed safest time for him to throw some plasma back at his opponent. It doesn't necessarily get him in the game. Okay, the pushback, perhaps not necessarily what he wanted. He wants to keep Valmaster right in front of him.
It's a man the knee pressure there.
Okay, he tried to alter his jump trajectory there with jump medium punch, but he ended up going right over him. The dude completely whiffed. FPTCs? Wow. He wanted the ultra as well. Perhaps didn't quite have the charge. But the cancel was sick and it was a great read.
But he's out of the meeting now.
He caught Ryan.
Ryan gets a little bit back.
And he also has the EX, so the next time he predicts Chun-Li to use a fire. Oh, wow!
He's out the overhead.
Kind of brave going for the overhead there.
Valmaster's now 1 match away from becoming Hypespotting 3 champion.
1 game away, man.
1 game away.
And based on his performances so far, it's going to take an awful lot
based on this
to
start.
bring himself back into this. Let's just take a moment to look at the clock. 90 seconds, 1 bar and a half. Still increasing. Doesn't matter if you go on the other side. That jump, neutral jump, heavy kick will catch you on both ends. Great combo. The crowd is quiet right now. I think they feel like they're starting to feel this over Ryan, man. He's really got to pull it out. We all know that he can, man.
He's got a lot of support in the room.
Yeah. Jeff definitely does. I think they're feeling nervous for him, man.
Everyone's a bit worried about what's happening.
Yeah. No punish for the block sweep.
It's in the head again.
Does not exist.
He's really going to need something big here.
Okay, Ultra's there. He's in.
That's
He's
good.
in.
Right. What's this out now?
Empty throw, chucks him out. Dashes in, he wants to stay close. Needs to be in range of an uppercut to finish this. He gets it!
So good.
Is it over? Or does he juggle out? It's done. It's over.
It's a round of applause from the crowd here.
Yeah, man. They want to lift them. We want to see this go as far as possible.
You want to see it go.
We want to see this go. Come on.
You've already established that you want this to go to the next round.
Lovely. Love it.
Oh, look at the pressure now.
Okay. I'm sure Ryan is increasingly conscious as to which normals he's putting out right now, as long as Chun-Li has that super. There we go. Okay.
Didn't work this time. And that'll be the
this time. I guess it. And we go 2-2. It's not over yet. Certainly not over yet.
So, Valmaster, I said, was 1 match away from becoming champion. Ryan Hart now 1 match away from the second bracket.
Yep, he was denied his first opportunity. He still has one there. Bit more confidence in his firing ball game right now. From Ryan. So I think at max screen, he's not getting the full animation of the Ultra. I'm pretty sure about that. He was quite confidently throwing them out.
I agree with you there.
And at that moment in time, it was Chun-Li's only way back into the match.
Nice.
Okay, he hops right over that fireball. Tiger knees him.
Place it there.
Grabs him. for the win. Yeah, I think people are starting to get behind Ryan's momentum right now. Yeah? Feeling it. Starting to respect the changes that he seems to be making to his game. Okay. He's taking it to Valmaster a little bit quicker.
Yeah, he is.
I feel at the start of each round. That ultimeter is becoming a bit of a problem for him. Crouch heavy from Ryan. Traded out. Oh. It's not the fastest dash. Forward dash from Sagat, but a lot of players tend to invite him in, like they won't often punish it.
Yeah.
He managed to dash right in front of him there, but he clocked on and he traded with the normals and he kind of pushed them back away there. Yeah, neutral jump, medium kick, pretty solid when there's an opponent directly underneath you. Your hitbox is quite high, and your hitbox drops right down low.
I think it would have been better holding on to that full Sumio rather than using the EX legs there. Just as a threat.
Perhaps, but I mean, look how fast he built it.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's almost
yeah, there it is again. Ryan's got to be very careful with this.
Wow. He got in, but I think he feared him to be pressing buttons. Okay.
There it is.
This is it.
Valmaster.
Match point Valmaster.
Takes that round.
Took a long deep breath there. I think he's composing himself. Wants to stay calm. Goes in with EX potential.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't think I've seen him use that move once. So we're clearly at the end of this set, or he believes he's reaching the end of this set and he's trying to mix it up a little bit. Throw something out that maybe Ryan isn't expecting.
Ryan around with a heavy fireball pressure here.
He wants to keep it, but look at
that great health, man.
Just check Valmaster's revenge meter right now, though, right? He's absorbing the fireballs.
Look at the ultimate. Look at that.
And he's taking kind of minimal damage, really, to build that meter. It's not significant, although that jump in will hurt. He needs to get out of there. Waiting for those fireballs, countering it with his own. Yep. Yeah. Wants to just play it as safe as he possibly can. Haven't seen. Right, I'll tell you what, this guy. There has been very few, if not any. I don't think there's been any forward jumps from Valmaster in the last little while. He's been playing incredibly smart, just using the fireball game, using the Futsi game, and the overheads. Yep. The jump forwards, the jump back is too floaty. He will get blown up with uppercut. He's got corner pressure right now. He's getting closer. 3 bars. Yeah. Spends one. Overheads. Not seen one yet. That's a different kind of overhead. He's busted that one out right at the end. He smells victory. He's got the clock on his side. He has the health. Oh, he can control that. Okay.
Oh, takes the life lead now.
Ryan now has the life lead. How's he going to play this? There's no meter. EX. No, normal fireball FAD seed. He could potentially be chipped out here. He needs to watch out. Has to chase him down. It's done.
It's done. It's done.
Wow.
Congratulations to Valmaster.
Down to the last second on that final game.
Absolutely fantastic.
Congratulations, Valmaster.
He becomes Hypespotting 3, Street Fighter 4 AE 2012 champion.
Get hype, guys. Get hype.
Wow.
Congratulations to Ryan as well on second place.
Ryan did fantastic.
He's put in an absolute shift today, man. What a guy.
Absolutely fantastic showing. That was quite something.
And breathe.
You almost got your reset.
I almost got my reset. I almost got it. But you know what? I'm still happy, man. I still feel like I was on a roller coaster there. I was pretty sick, incredibly hype. Thank you so much to everyone that's joined us. I don't know what our total is right now. What we reached in terms of viewers. We were well over 1,000, man.
I know, man.
So thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in. Right?
Okay, it's been fantastic. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I hope you've all enjoyed the whole weekend because we've had a fantastic time here putting on this event. And my word, an absolutely fantastic way to finish it, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think
it's a worthy winner.
Yeah, I think a deserving winner though.
Definitely.
Valmaster has probably been the most consistent player of all time.
It was a fucking awesome event. Sorry.
At this event, rather not of all time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I ruined the stream though, but it's awesome, incredible, man. Good seeing you, man.
See you later, man. Take care. Cheers for coming. Russ,
1,600 viewers.
I've enjoyed this, man. I'm going to step off for a little bit.
Okay.
Deodorize, as I said, I was quite sweaty.
Ladies.
Thank you to everyone who's streaming it, tuning in.
That was brilliant.
Shout outs to everyone that I'm familiar with. I can't see names on the screen in front of me. but if there's any in there that I would have recognised, hey guys, GG's. Congratulations, Valmaster. Congratulations, Ryan Hart. Congratulations, everyone that took part. Yeah, man, my pleasure. If you enjoyed me talking rubbish, then feel free to let me know. Take care, guys. See you later.
Guys, they're just giving out the. We're just getting the camera now. 60 getting the awards. Shake hand cam.
Valmaster, also wins probably the last major tournament for RP Edition 2012, the Hypespotting BSC Blaydon Ryu.
So we're going to try and get a few words with Valmaster. I think we're going to try and get a few words with him if we can. Okay. So I'll take the money if you like, Valmaster. I'll hold that for you. So just put it on. Just put it around your neck. Put it around your neck. It's easier. Okay. Well, firstly, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a fantastic result.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
That's me very happy. That looked very tough.
Yeah. It was really close in the grand finals.
Yeah, well, he's a fantastic player right now. Obviously, he won final round over in America. You know, he's an international class player.
My first international tournament, so I'm really happy now.
I mean, do you know much about the Sagat matchup?
Yeah, I have a very good Sagat in France with Adam Styles. I don't know if you know the name. Adam Styles. It's a Sagat, French Sagat.
Okay.
And I know really well the matchup thanks to him.
Yeah.
But I know Ryan and knows the matchup too.
That's good. So, I mean, it looked you did very well going through all of winners.
Yeah.
You never lost a match.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very.
It was
good.
really close.
So guys, lots of cheering going on in the background now. Just thanking everyone for being here. It's been such a great tournament.
It was really close too against F.Word
Yes.
semi-final.
Yeah.
I was really impressive because last time I beat him not easy, but it was okay. But this time he progressed really hard on the matchup.
Right, okay. I mean, did you have any other hard matchups this weekend then?
Ibuki is hard. I had Akuma, we're really good Akuma. And Sagat, it's a 5.5 or 5.5 from the favor of Sagat, but it's okay.
We were very impressed by your punishes with Super.
Yeah.
I think particularly Eden Bulba, who has been commentary with me, wanted you to get more Super Vita, just win it a whole time.
When I have the prepare in my head, it's when he does crouch medium kick, fireball, super. Overhead, super.
It's extremely impressive. We really liked it very much.
Thank you.
But so obviously this is your first tournament outside France.
Yeah.
And you win it.
Yeah.
You got those Capcom Pro Tour points as well now.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's going to help you towards if you want to be in the Capcom Cup.
I'm going to continue, and I hope that I'm going to participate at this tournament.
That's okay. Did you think of going to Evo, I believe, as well?
Yeah, and normally this year I go to the Evo. Yeah.
That's really interesting, man. We'll look out for you in that bracket as well. Yeah. But how's your weekend been?
It's the first tournament.
Yeah.
So the community here is really good.
Yeah.
The people is really fun, and the hype here is just awesome.
We're very loud.
A really good organization. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you for coming over to see us. It's been fantastic.
It was a really good tournament. One of the best of mine.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for coming over, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
I'll let you go and get the congratulations of everyone else in the crowd now. But it's been great seeing you. I will read you later, but well done. Yeah. And like I said, thank everyone. Valmaster.
Thank you. Bye.
Right. So guys, that's another hype spotting out the way. We're going to do another one next year, of course. You need to look out for those details. If you're wondering, incidentally, guys, this guy and this man here, this is VS Faker. He's the man he did all the stream stuff and basically worked his ass off the whole weekend. Sorry, worked his backside off, appeal apologies.
No, we all did, let's be honest.
I think you did a lot of it. I'll let it say that you did the lion's share. Right. I sat here just talking about Street Fighter and acting like I know stuff. So I think you did the real hard work. Oh, and also I was getting beaten Street Fighter and third strike moves, but you know, we'll not mention that too much.
Or mine.
Yeah, they won't mention that at all. So yeah, you did a fantastic job here. Everyone should be thanking this man.
Yep.
If you want stream graphics, speak to this guy. Knows a lot of stuff. But how have you found this weekend actually?
Oh, this weekend's been great. Again, third year in a row I say we cracked it again. Ish, mostly.
What's the word that everyone used? What's the word that CJ the janitor would say? Just say we smashed it.
Yeah.
We smashed it. That's what we've done. Again.
Hopefully everyone at home thinks the same.
Guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, it's been a whole weekend's worth of action. You can catch it all again. It's going to be uploaded onto YouTube at some point.
All the footage will be uploaded on YouTube in glorious 720p.
Yes.
So you'll be able to watch over most heads as much as you like.
Yeah, and that is the Versus Scotland YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Versus Scotland, I believe.
Yep.
That's correct, so. Of course, if you guys want to keep up with anything else that's happening in Scotland, anything that's happening in fighting games in the UK in general, in fact, just get onto the Versus Scotland Facebook, Versus Scotland Twitter, VersusScotland.com as well. Yep. Twitter.com/Versus Scotland, Facebook.com/Versus Scotland.
And always catch us live on Twitch, just about every week.
Exactly. Hit us up on the Twitch, man.
Twitch.tv/Versus Scotland.
Yeah, we have events going on all over the year, so you need to keep coming back to that, keep checking on what we've got. Various different games, so much hype.
Yep.
Oh, it's good you get to hear me again, which I know you all want to hear. But in fact, you want to hear the janitor. You get to hear the janitor.
Yeah, you'll hear CJ.
Yeah, you hear CJ even if he's not on the mic.
Yeah.
You'll hear CJ. And you'll probably have to listen to me again. Sorry. But
I'll be in the background, you probably won't see me.
You'll be in the background doing the actual work. Yeah, that's where it is. But guys, I think we're calling it a close in a minute, aren't we?
Yep, this is us wrapping up now, so hope you've all had a laugh.
I hope you've all enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. We really enjoyed putting it on for you. It's been an absolutely fantastic weekend. We hope that we will see you all next year. If you are in the UK or anywhere else in the world, make sure you come to Hypespotting next year, experience all the hype there, meet people like Valmaster, friendly guy that he is. And
we'll make it bigger, better than ever before.
Bigger, more work
Much
for this
bigger.
guy. That's how it is.
This sounds bad for me, but I'll try. We'll manage it.
Again, I'll be sitting on my backside doing this. So let's sign off, guys. Thank you very much again.
Yep. Keep
up to date everything on Twitter, Scotland, on Twitter, Facebook, all the channels. And we'll see you at the next event.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Laters, everyone.